Today I finished my first Captain Thurman Challenge Adventure Triathlon here in Fayetteville, West Virginia. My friend Don has done this race before, so I was fortunate to have him come down and run this race with me. We've known each other from high school. All the little parts of this race are things that we do for fun, mountain biking, kayaking, and running. So when we first heard of the race, it's always been on our list.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So today we had a new type of start for me, something called a Le Mans start. The gun goes off and you run to your bike and hop on and try not to get hit by anybody as you pedal off into the trails. I'm on faculty in maternal fetal medicine. We focus on high-risk pregnancies that are either complicated by a medical problem with mom or some type of medical problem with the baby. About a third of my time that I spend with patients is in the ultrasound unit. I do ultrasounds on pregnant women to look at the baby to either diagnose medical problems with the baby or birth defects or just ensure that everything's going okay. What I want and what most patients want is a nice, uncomplicated pregnancy. And so when they're coming to see me, there's something potentially not going according to plan. Part of the satisfaction I can get out of it is helping somebody who either potentially has a problem or has a problem end up with a healthy pregnancy. The ride today was probably one of my favorite parts. It was a very fast, single-track trail. It ends in an exciting, very steep, curvy road down to the put-in. The New River is one of my favorite rivers. Today's level is class 3-4 whitewater with some pools in between each one of the rapids. I knew going into it that the most challenging part of this was going to be the run. The run starts at river level where you take out and it runs on dirt trails, goes up some steps and some real rocky trails, gains about 1,000 feet in a matter of about 6 to 7 miles. I think the similarities in my job and training to do a triathlon is in sort of the ability to have that commitment and invest the time over weeks or months or years to get better and strive to get better at what you're doing. Right at the finish was a little tough and probably the most exhausting thing that I've ever done and ever finished. I'm not really a competitive athlete, so my goal for all this was to just finish and finish strong at the end, and so I was happy that I was able to run through the end. Planning on running my first marathon in November this year, then Captain Thurman next year.